Hello Malaysia, welcome to another edition of Gundam Hunt. I'm at this place in Megamall, Perai, and there's a place called Legend that you can see there, and they have some Bandai stuff and tthongli stuff and whatnot. Nice. So let's take a looky. They have books here and all this stuff. Oh, it's a cardboard, wood type. Nice. And there's an Eiffel Tower, and don't know what this is actually. Tanglong. And we have the Akatsuki, the silver and the red, the gold one, Nightingale, Death Side Hell, this one the GN00 Riser, it's different color from the one I have, and this one Exia Ignition Mode, and they have the perfect grade W Fighter Zero Custom. The one I already have the Pearl version. Not bad at the price is good. Then I have the GN Virtue, it's a non-grade from tthongli, and this one is RX-93 New 2 IV Fighter. The one that I saw was in Bumi Utara Toys in section 14. So my one is the Evo version from Go-Go model of tthongli. That one I bought for 100 ringgit. This one I never had the chance to actually buy this one, full burst mode. This one is, I had a chance, almost had a chance at Earring 8, but I didn't get, it was sold off already, so we can buy it here, but I'm waiting for the perfect grade from tthongli, or was it Daban? Then they have this one, the full armor unicorn. This one I already have. And this one here is the normal version. It's just red in color, but this one is green in color, and this one is titanium finishing. Titanium finishing. I don't know the quality of this tthongli, whether it's good or not, but it will be quite interesting indeed. And this one Infinite Justice. This one Strike IWSP. Strike Noir, and that's Sinanju. This one I have already. That one, nope. Shinmusha, that one. Shinmusha is a very nice addition. I don't know whether it comes with that display case or not. You know, the display with the sword thingy, IWSP again. So what's the difference between this one here and that one out there? This is 008 from tthongli, whereas that one is 009. So I don't know the difference. Then we have this one here, the ashtray. So if you want the ashtray, there are two types. Either you get the non-grade one at 1 out of 100 scale, or you can get this one. This one's a newer one from Daban model. Oh, my neck is hurting. Besides that, they have also the Bandai. This one is a grasshopper. Don't know what. And this is the V-Gundam. I don't know from which one. I think it's from Victory Gundam anime series. I haven't watched it yet. And have the Evangelion as well here. The 04 and the 01. That one is the new. Is it a new type? Is it from the movie? No, it's not from the movie. If it's from the movie, then this color here shouldn't be purple. The whatchamacallit, the torso area, it would be fluorescent green. then have Cherudium and also, yep, Cherudium, 2 Cherudiums. So what's the difference between these two besides the, oh yeah, the designer colors? Up there is the designer colors, whatever that means, and down here is not. And of course we have the favorite EZ8. This one I don't know. Exia there. Death Psi, normal Death Psi that is. I prefer the Death Psi Hell, which is somewhere around. I thought I saw Death Psi Hell. Oh, nope, not that. Death Psi Hell. Yep, Death Psi Hell is there. So let's shoot. This one is not as good as the Death Psi Hell. And they have Shenlong and they have the Wing Gundam. They have the Extreme Blast mode. This one, if you were to like buy the tthongli one, the box is longer than this one. This one is more compact. And this is double riser, 7 sword, and Banshee, and the original Ashtray. Yeah. So besides that, they have the wheel grades. So I saw one of them. It's very small actually. The wheel grades. The wheel grades are about the same size as this box here, or this cover here. Pretty small, but very detailed. But I don't like the size. It's too small for me. So they have this one, Owashi Akatsuki. I think it's the same as the silver and gold non-grade there, Akatsuki. I think so. It's the same thing, right? I'm not sure really. It's from the SEED, right? Yep. Oh, that one must be from the Gundam SEED, whereas this one is from the Gundam SEED Destiny, I think. I'm not sure. And we have the, all these are high grade. High grades are too small. I don't like it. And I have the Zagok. Very nice artwork. Very nice indeed. This one is thanks to the Universal Century. They come up with all these new. Not new, not to say new. I mean, the design has been there for a long time already. I think it was in the original anime Mobile Suit Gundam, but thanks to the Gundam Unicorn, now they're really producing the high grades with better detail. Because the last Zagok, if there was one, it was back in the 1980s or 1990s. I'm not sure. With the Banshee, the Kyrios. And what's this? RX-79BD. Never seen one of these before. Sometimes you find different things. Very strange. Some places they don't have, some places they have. What does it look like? It looks like the EZ8 a bit, except for the red eyes. And a different type of torso, but the shield is similar. And the gun is the same as the OFMS team guns. If you haven't watched the OFMS team Gundam, then you're missing out on a lot of stuff. So far, I've watched the Gundam Stardust Memory. It was very good in the first half, but I think it come undone in the last chapter, I think. So this is the designer colors again, I think, high grade. The Raphael looks great with the type of like a pincer thingy. Double riser here as well. So it has a different type of box team compared to what? Compared to the other high grades. So it's white in color for the 00, or especially for the movie The Awakening of the Trailblazer. The Destiny Gundam high grade, and the Gundam Astray Blue Frame 2nd L, which is going to be the next perfect grade from Bandai. So besides the Gundams here, they have some more. They have more. So you can get your stuff here if you like your non-grades. You can get the Shenlong, you can get the Death Psi, you can get the Exia, you can get your non-grade Kyrios, the non-grade Dynamis, the non-grade Exia, the non-grade Avalanche Exia, this one I already have, the heavy arms, and I don't have this one. This one is the Sandrock, and this one is a bigger box compared to the rest of the Gundam Wings. This one is the Wing Fighter Zero. What's the point of buying this one when I already have that one there in what you might call it, Pro version mode? But it's pretty cheap. The price here 268 ringgit. Pretty cheap. Of course, not as cheap as the one that I got, 180 ringgit. And wow, they have exactly almost the same as the Bandai one. It's the tthongli high grades. There is the Owashi Akatsuki, which they have blatantly just copied the name as well without renaming it something else, which is what they normally do. For example, this one here, the Gundam Wings, they give it a different name. So high grades here, high grades there, and Model GD. Oh my god, Model GD. So this is kinda suspect. Model GD. This is the pink Astray, piloted by a guy apparently. So I've never seen this before. It's by Model GD. Or GHD. I don't know whether the quality is there or not, but I doubt it. I don't think there's any quality in Model GD. High grades are pretty cheap. It's 30 bucks. And there's the Werder Buster as well. It's a different, it's a MSV or Mobile Suit variant of the Buster Gundam. This one can become a pincer like thing. Only 30 bucks. And another MSV is the Blue Duel. The Blue Duel here looks nice. I think so. So it's pretty cheap, and they have this one as well, the Throne Irons from Gundam 00. Yep, Gundam 00. And they have another one, Model GD or GHD. No, GHD. Not so suspect. This is a, what's this called? This Gundam. This Gundam is called not Destiny, but shit, I forgot already what's the name. No, I can't remember the name. Don't remember the name. Shit. Never mind. And they have this one as well, the Sinanju, in a high grade by Daban model. It's a very big box indeed. It's very, very big. This goes to show how big the Sinanju can be. If you put together the master grade version, which is right about there, that one is the master grade from tthongli, or was it Daban? I'm not sure. And it was very, very big. I've seen it already at at Perai Mall in Red Comet shop. That's big. And this one here is the Seravi and the Seraphim high grade. So I think there are two fellas in one box, and it's reflected by the price, 60 bucks. Compared to the rest, is cheaper. And Model GD should be the cheapest. Should be. So, and they have the Model GD Nendoroid, super deformed. And they have Batman. They have the supersized RX-78-2. which I first encountered it back in KLCC. Yes, there's a shop that sells music, and also this fella here. And there's a Joker here that does not look like the Joker of Heath Ledger. And it's the Terminator. There's Green Lantern as well. And I think that's about it. Strike Freedom. And you've got Iron Man. And if you don't like to put together your stuff, they have all this stuff here. I say if you are a fan of this fella here, what's the name? The one who was spoiler died in the Gundam Seed Destiny. Who pilots that wolf-like Gundam. I think I just prefer this one here. This fella here. What's the name? I'm not sure. Luna Maria Hawk. And if your Final Fantasy 7s, there is a Cloud and also what's his name? Sephiroth. Queen's Blade. Interesting. This is quite sexy. And this one is Bleach. This one is what's his name? Sakuragi Hanamichi from Slam Dunk. If you haven't read the Slam Dunk manga, you're missing out on a lot of stuff. So I think there are 31 volumes there, so go and read it online or whatnot. Or you can just borrow it from the Chinese bookstore, like say Kaishin store. And they have what's the name from Street Fighter? I don't know. This one is Girl Anpanzer, is it? Ekusutora Sama, I don't know. And this one is Claire from that manga, what's his name? Claymore. So do read that one as well if you like good art and a story that's not bad. It's just monsters slaying monsters. It's good stuff. And of course the popular sword art online figures here. I don't know why it's so popular. The first half of the movie, the anime series, it was pretty good, but the later half wasn't that good at all. And what's this? Saber. Oh, this one is from the sword art. It's from that Fate Zero game in Japan. That's popular in Japan only. And this one is one of the characters, Arthur, and she's not in her usual blue armor. This one is in some kind of red armor. It's weird, I've never seen this one before. This one is strange, and the sword is what you call Excalibur, but that one there, if you can see it, is not really Excalibur at all. It's something different. So this is something strange. This Archer, so looks okay, not bad. powers, she bind the spirits to her book, and since she died, the book was passed on to his nephew, which is the main character, and those were the adventures of his adventures of. And the CC of Code Geass. She likes her Pizza Huts. Promoting hobby shops. Welcome back to this part 2 of this place here. Then we have this one is interesting. This one I've seen this figure in what do you call that, New Century bookstore in Ipoh. They do sell that one as well, and the Black Rock shooter. And I still don't know the interest. Why is it so popular? And this one they have the Fate Zero. Looking nice, very nice indeed. And this one is K-On! Oh, white panties. Nice. And Margarine Luca. And this one is the Saber or Arthur in her usual armor. Looking nice indeed. And what's this Saber Lily? I can't see it. I think it's the same thing. But the armor is not, this is not what she normally wears for battle. This one is more of a, like a small feminine. Oh, this one was, I haven't seen this one before. This one is a Saber Ultra. So, is it from the same line of Zero, Fate Zero? Fate Hollow, they call it. Fate Zero, Fate Night, Fate Hollow. There's so many fates. So this is the first time I'm seeing this one. This one is a Saber being French made. You can see there's that cleaning utensils and also a bucket. So it's kind of like demeaning for Arthur, King Arthur, to do that. Interesting, I've never seen this one before. And there's the Bleach. This one I don't know, I've never seen this one too, can't see. No, this one is Ichigo Kurosaki, and this one's really Bleach. I've never seen this one before actually. I haven't been like following the Bleach, but it looks, if it looks like this one, then he looks quite badass. Very badass. And so all is one piece. All of them are one piece. And then in Kale I found a couple, man and woman who likes one piece. Don't understand why. This one is interesting, very interesting indeed. You can see the pink areola. It's slightly pink, but well, I think you have to buy the figure in order to enjoy it. Oops, too much information. Then we have the ever popular minions from the Despicable Me movie, Hulk. And these ones should be the cheap, I don't know what the hell they are, figures to put on your desk. And where they have the, fuck, what's the name of this fellow already? Doraemon, yes, Doraemon. We have the Incredible Hulk in green and in red at the side there, and the Spider-Man there. And this one is, what's the name? From the Dead or Alive series or game. Kazumi, yep, Kazumi. And this one I've been seeing these hologram with a picture frame. I don't know whether you can see or not. If it's on camera, I don't think you can see the effect, but it really looks like as if it's 3D. I assure you, very interesting. You can see it moving. Yep. This one, I think this one is the most realistic. It's really almost like 3D. Very nice effect. Very nice indeed. Like it. And we even have cats. So I've been having an interesting chat with the owner of this shop here. He says that Lita is not like say real, did not like get the copyright to be the only distributor of Bandar products in Malaysia. So this is very strange indeed, but never mind. So up there you can see there is a high new V2 Gundam. I think it's the tthongli version. It is a master grade form. Looks good actually. And up here we have the Android symbol, I think, for the the mobile phones and stuff, and a super deformed Nightingale, which is the precursor. I mean, which is the MSV or Mobile Suit variant of the Sasabi. And this one is one of the Constructicons from the Michael Bay shit movies. I think this Seraphim in high grade form, and a lot of those cheap products, one pieces here and there and everywhere. One Piece has a lot of characters, so buy away. A lot of characters, if I'm not mistaken. What the hell is this actually? This one is okay. It is a Chinese bouquet thing. Interesting. I thought you can only see those in movies, and go to to all the Shaolin temples or any of those old Chinese temples. You can get to see those type of books. But you can buy that one here and right away write as much as you like. So we have the Slam Dunks and the Narutos, Dragon Balls again, Dragon Balls again, Dragon Balls again, and One Piece. actually the character that I most like from One Piece, even though I haven't read it, is this one here. Don't know what the hell it is. Looks like a deer, I think. And also Luffy is the mascot, so you can't like run away from it. But there's another character, is Nami. I don't know what's the story about her. But all I know is Nami has big breasts, very big breasts. It's a non-grade Kyrios, if I'm not mistaken. Looking quite big indeed. It's okay. Well, this big. Then we have the whatchamacallit, Strike Freedom Gundam Master Grade version, tthongli most likely. Unfortunately, they did not like make whatchamacallit, panel lining to make it more awesome. So this is they are selling this, so you don't need to like spoil your fingers and whatnot, so you can actually just buy it. And this is the EW, looking very nice with the double guns. It's in master grade form. And we have here is the extreme blast mode of the Destiny Gundam, looking very big indeed, even for a master grade. And the Sabers, bloody hell, is bloody long. It's longer than the Gundam itself. But the blaster, which is green in color, is not that long, not as long as the blue Saber there. Then we have the Unicorn in Psycho Frame mode. It is as tall from my pinky to my thumb. It's quite a big unit. It's gathering a bit of dust already, so needs to be cleaned. And we have the IWSP, which one I'm not sure, because actually the Gatling gun on that shield thing is okay. It looks kind of okay, but it's not as nice as the Goof, custom Goof version. And we have this one here, I'm always a fan of samurais, and also samurais and Gundam. So this one is the whatchamacallit, from which one is it? You want to be in the video? No, never mind. So which one was it? It's a Shinmusha. So that's the Shinmusha, looking very nice indeed. And this one, at least they put an effort to panel line it, although it needs to be washed a bit with thinner to make the panel lining a bit not so black. Then we have the Gundam 00 Riser. Also needs a bit of dusting, and it looks kind of big for a master grade. Looks nice indeed. Needs a bit of panel lining indeed. And this one is the GN arms. GN arms. Looks very big for high grade. Very big indeed. It's bigger than my pinky to my thumb. Oh my god, it's really long. Man. The figure there in the middle is a high grade version of the Exia. So is there a difference between the Exia and the 00 Riser? 00, sorry. You can see a difference now. The yellow fins, this one has the yellow fins, this one does not have the yellow fins. So there's some noticeable differences. The GN drive is in the middle of this torso here, and this one is, the GN drives are at the side. This one is here. So I wonder, this is from like say tthongli, right? Does it work, the GN drives, where there's you put a battery in it and you will turn on, you become green and it will move and it will vibrate a bit. That's one of the features for this 00 Riser. So, and the rest are Nandroids. I think Nandroids are pretty popular because everybody likes cute stuff, especially when a guy wants to like make love to a girl. Therefore he will buy her some cute stuff. So, and they have Mahjong as well, and this one I'm not sure what they call this one. This one, no idea. I don't know how to play it as I don't know how to play this one. Mahjong, yes, I know how to play. Kinda. I know how to win, but I don't know how to count. And if I don't know how to count, that means I do not know how to get the best strategy of winning with lots and lots of points. Because winning is not the only thing. It's winning the biggest one that you can make your opponents poke eye. And I have Transformers as well. These ones are the original ones from Hasbro. And sometimes they say that it's better to get the ones directly from Japan compared to the ones in Hasbro, because Hasbro's quality is not that good apparently. This is Naruto as well. Then Lego here. I'm not interested in the Legos. Doraemon, Eiffel Tower and Bites. Oh yeah, this one looks nice. I like this, the dump trucks. It's quite heavy as well. I think it's made of metal, so it's kind of cool. So as I said when I was in that what called Jaya Times Square in One Toys, if you were able to like have a machine tool, you get one of these and you just cut away in half and here and half there and make it transformable to some humanoid robot. It will be pretty cool, because all of this is quite heavy. It's a heavy type, so it's a metallic, so it should be in theory durable, very durable. So we have the Eiffel Towers as well, some love for Paris. And they have this one, Death Note. I don't know why is it so popular, because I read a bit of it, then fuck, I could not get into it, and fuck it, I'm not gonna read it. And with Bleach's sword, and also Cloud Stripe's sword. I don't know what's it called already. Buster? No. I think so. No, I don't know. This one is the nice looking sword from the Bleach. And it's heavy, it's metallic. Cool. And guns as well. Looks like a sniper rifle, and this one is a Socom, is it? I think so. Yep, it's a Socom, because I recognize it. It is the weapon that Solid Snake used in Metal Gear Solid 1, the PS1 game, or the computer game, which was later. I mean, PS1 game was ported to the what do you call, whatever. So here we can see Cloud Stripe's weapons. This is the original Buster. The rest, I think so. I'm not sure whether this is Final Fantasy or not. Yep, it's Final Fantasy from Advent Children, where there's a section, the sword. I mean, there were a lot of swords that came out of the motorcycle that he rode on. So I think these are the swords. And this one here, if I'm not mistaken, if I do recognize the sword, this one is from the Fate Knight. Sabers, no, wait, Sword Art Online. Okay, Sword Art Online, sorry. My bad. But it does look like Arthur's sword, this one here. So this one, of course, is the Sword Art Online again. So you can actually collect all these swords here. It's a bit heavy, so it's metallic. And this one here, I'm not sure. This one is no idea. I think you need to construct it, because I can see there's a L and there's some screws as well. So maybe it's a very big sword. And this one is samurai sword from what? From Bleach. I think it's one guy who has a lot of samurai swords. Yeah, there's one character that has a lot of samurai swords. And this one is pins for One Piece. And this one here is I'm not familiar with this one. One more. Oh, One Piece as well. Wow, so many. One Piece. And there's even more swords. There's even more swords here in One Piece if compared to like the Tthongli series. And this one is a samurai sword. You have to construct it yourself as well. Okay, One Piece again. I guess One Piece is very, very popular. This one I'm not sure. Don't tell me it's One Piece again. Nope, it's Hitman Reborn. This one is more of a Chinese motif here. I don't know where it's from. Let's take a look and see. I don't know this one. This one I'm not sure. I think it's from a game. Yep, it should be from a game. And we have Naruto's kunai, throwing star, and also the head protector. Wow, it's okay. It's heavy as well, so it's metallic. So all these things have been brought to you by China, so everything should be much cheaper. This is at 40 ringgit and you get weapons. Great, it's good shit. So you can don't need to like be a pretend ninja, you can be a full-fledged ninja with that. And we have Fate Stay Night, Sabers weapons, and these are the characters in that excellent anime. Very good indeed. I just like the anime. I like it very much. Don't know why. I covered already all these things, and the weapons is good. Wow, holy shit. Oh, this so I don't know what weapons this is. The Type 95 model of the Chinese rifle. So oh my god, look at it. You need to like construct it. Oh, and there's a stand for it too, and spring too. Oh my god. Wow. You have to construct it. Just screw here, screw there. It's quite cool actually. So, and it's heavy. And if you don't want to construct anything, this one will be for you. And what about this one here? This one is a Kalashnikov AK-47 or AKA-47 or AKA AK-47. Now that's a tongue twister. Also, it tells you the parts that came with it, so I guess you can actually unscrew it and you get that one. So looks good, quite big as well. It's about the size between my pinky and my thumb. Interesting. So nowadays these are what the youths are collecting, and there's a Ferrari here as well. And of course this is the most popular symbol of the Transformers, the Decepticon. If you get the Autobot, that means you're kind of like a loser. And it's Bleach. I don't know what's the name already. Karagi, I don't know. Bleach as well. I think she's kind of like the airhead, but with big assets. And Death Note. Don't know about Death Note. And then they have also all these Chinese fans with your favorite anime. And they have Black Rock Shooter. I saw Art Online, Naruto, Evangelion, I think. Is it? I'm not sure actually. No, I'm not sure. One Piece. So what's the jiffy on this this one or this headphones? A lot of people have been using it, but it's kind of cheap. It's 30 ringgit. Is it good? Or then there's the what's his name from that movie? What? It's kind of scary, you know, looking at it. And the ever popular mask, screaming thingy mask. What's the name of the show already? It's a funny show actually. And they have all these things. What the hell? They are rings. And that's about it. This concludes the review of the place. That's a very interesting picture there. I mean statue. Interesting indeed. The Kasumi. Oh, and this one here, this is the. So wait a minute, what am I doing? Okay, interesting. There's a Gundam Wing there as well, and Iron Man. There's aliens, Joker, whatever, and the AK-47. And there's a samurai swords, replicas of course, big plastic for metal. And you want to beat somebody up, and you want to be a Bobby in Britain. Yep, you can buy that one. And there's a very big sword from Fengwan's sword. I don't know what it's called. So it's a very big one. It's not the size between my finger and my thumb, but it is bloody big. I think it's the full size of that sword. One sword. Oh, they have this hobby catalog. I'm gonna take one because they have a lot. So I got some. What year is this actually? Oh, 2013, eh? So I'm gonna take one. All right. So they have Hulk, they have the Iron Man, and they have all these things. What is this? Oh, mini lampu malam. So it's a night shade light. So they have they have a lot of stuff here, toys and stuff. A lot. So you can come here and buy if you want your original stuff from Bandai. They have it, and they have this one as well. Okay. You want to be on YouTube, huh? No. So this one is the Akatsuki Suit, and it comes with a mask as well. This one is a mask is for the whole country's elite ninja force. So that's about it. This one is Megamall in Perai, Seberang Perai or whatever you call it, Butterworth. And it's not as empty as I thought it would be. As usual, you can see there the spiraling of the stairs, which is very unique to this place here. So you can actually take the stairs, and it goes down and down and down, and there's well, this is on the ground first, second. So this one is the second floor, the Legend. So you come here and have some browse through and buy some stuff. So unfortunately on the third floor and the fourth floor there's like nothing at all. So, and this Legend is next to Popular. Yep, Popular is there, and no criticals, okay. So it's not that dead, but it's not that alive as well. So, and looking at the sky there, oh god, it needs a clean up, because if I remember correctly, last time it was quite bright, but now it's all yellow. I think they need to clean it up. Of course, if they clean it up, this place will be very hot during the daytime, and the sun is noon. Still pretty good. No idea, can't see the face. And I'm shaking too much already. So am I going to do a walkabout Megamall? No, I'm not going to. I'm feeling a bit hungry already, and I got only 11 more minutes on this second SD card, which is 32 gigs, and the rest that I have is 24 minutes SD card, the third SD card, and after that I'll be kaput. I would not have any more. I would not have any more space. Pretty good? I'm not sure. Maybe. Actually, they look like sisters, eh?
So I try to like do the camera as slow as possible to make it have an effect of as if on a stabilizer. So the girls there on the red table is selling shampoos. I just love the function of this zoom. It can zoom so fast and so quick and so far away. Oh my god! So that concludes my my Gundam hunt of today. It's a good times. Today I already done 2 Gundam hunts. So see you in Malaysia. Hopefully you enjoy it and like it if you like it, and subscribe if you like what I do. See you in Malaysia and bye bye.